So everyone's thirsty then.
Very.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Understatement,
Yeah.
sir.
I decided to go a little extreme today. I hope you don't mind.
It was a spicy day.
I figured after watching you have all those hot sauces, you needed something to really kick your palate higher into gear.
Ah, yes.
So how does everybody feel about IPAs?
I love them. My favorite.
Fantastic.
Hit and miss with them.
So
It misses one.
I have a problem, and that this is a double IPA.
Ah.
In fact, this is Category 12's Double Juicy Hazy IPA.
Can you call an IPA juicy? It's like the driest beer possible.
I'm so glad you said that.
It's got the
Te-
Wu-Tang.
You're welcome.
Technically, depending upon the hop profile they use, you get different flavors and profiles. So this is, I actually have notes on this. Category 12 used Mosaic, Simcoe, Eldorado, and Amarillo hops. Gives you kind of more of a passion fruit, papaya,
Ooh.
tropical flavor
Okay,
to
you're
it all.
speaking my language.
Yeah, so the other thing with a double IPA, generally it's a higher ABV than your traditional IPAs, and that is no exception here. It is 9.1%.
You picked
ABV.
the right day to do this, my friend.
I needed y'all to get a bit of a sweat on, not only with the dancing, but the hot sauces as well, to bring this in. So category 12 here, let's crack this actually, and I will start pouring and passing.
You were the quietest can opener I've ever known.
I'm a
That was
professional.
so, it was like a whisper.
Thank you.
How have you done this?
Honestly, it just works out that way.
He's been practicing in movie theater since he was 16.
I buy it.
You know what? I'll take 16. Sure.
Flattering.
Yeah, that's really nice of you to say. So, the nose of this beer itself should be really, really tropical.
Oh.
Yeah.
And yes, it is still going to be bitter and drying and strange, but that's going to be like kind of your aftertaste, and your palate
Cool.
should have like a nice drying kind of
It's
body
so
flavor.
fruity and crispy. These are my favorite beers. Everybody's like, oh, IPAs, they just tear your face off with bitterness. This beer is not bitter. It is citrusy and crisp.
Yeah.
Juicy is
Very
the right
crisp.
word.
Yeah. And
It's like a green apple crisp.
Yeah.
Right?
yeah,
I generally detest IPAs.
I know this.
And this one is no exception. No, I'm just kidding. This is lovely.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
great.
very good.
I remember giving you an IPA last
Yeah.
year, Jacob, and you
Yeah.
were I'm not a big fan, and
Yeah.
I won you over. So I'm glad I could do
No,
it again.
this true, and it does. Juicy is an accurate descriptor.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm glad they put it in the nice font on the can.
Yep.
So the cool thing with Category 12 is the head brewer and founder, Michael Katzik, I believe, is how you pronounce his name, a doctor. He actually has his doctorate in both microbiology and biochemistry from UVic.
Oh.
And he worked for like 20 plus years in those fields and made just a bust ton of money. Then he left that career to start a brewery. He's making less of a bust ton of money now, but producing phenomenal beers. So yeah, this is a credit to him and everyone on his team. Big thank you to Chris from Category 12 for supplying these beers. And yeah, friends, enjoy.
Cheers
Thank
to
you. Cheers.
All right. Cheers.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Cheers to us.
I was like,
us.
"Proust."
Damn.
Oh, I just spilled beer in my head. Well, so welcome to Desert Bus, where Mikey spills beer on his head after having a teaspoon?
9.1%,
Okay,
Mikey.
slow
It
down
gets
there, Michael.
Yeah.
I'm just going to let it ride.
Peach, grapefruit, tropical fruit kind of should all come through on the palate, and then it kind of just dries right out in the finish, which is exceptional.
You are correct.
Yeah.
This is really good.
This is,
It's so good.
Yeah.
this is
So
the
good I
kind-
spilled it.
You want to have this on like a hot summer day.
Yeah.
You're sitting outside on a patio.
Oh, I would almost think about like putting fresh fruit into it
Yeah.
to kick it up a bit.
At the brewery, it's a local brewery just up island in central Saanich, and I know they have done like slices of grapefruit and like white orange and stuff in there too. So it's a phenomenal beer for that.
I can tell that I'm a local because the address on the thing about a lot of craft beers is that they'll often just have the street address
Yep.
on the can, and it's like Keating Crossroad, Victoria. I'm like, Keating Crossroad's not in Victoria. That's Saanich.
Yeah, that's not even proper Saanich.
No,
it's like
yeah.
one of them central
Yeah.
Saaniches.
One of the-
Ah, yeah.
One of the many upper Saaniches.
yeah.
So, this beer specifically is meant to kind of be bigger and bolder. But the one thing that I love, at least I don't notice that much, is the ABV.
Yes.
It doesn't have that kind of like high alcohol burn that you find in a lot of beers,
Yeah.
Yep.
especially in a lot of like double IPAs. So this one has a really nice balance, really fruit forward, very, very juicy.
Would you describe that balance as dangerous?
Yes.
Okay, I would.
I would describe this balance as crushable.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't think anything that's 9% should be crushable.
No, it really should not.
You're correct.
Hey, we're all 22 at some point.
Many,
Or-
many years ago.
Or 16 in a movie theater. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Any snacks that might pair well with this, Jacob?
Might being the operative word.
Oh, okay.
Because I brought mostly like sweets and things, but anticipating the beer challenge, I went to the Queen Victoria Market to the QV Nut Company, who has been there for I think they said like 26 years, like a very long time. So macadamia nuts again, very important. So and a very big export of Australia. So I went there to get more macadamia nuts, and they roast and flavor their own. So I just got 5 bags of mystery nuts,
Oh.
and I don't know everything from honey roasted. We had some honey roasted, but those were from a grocery store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are from a independent like roasting company. So this is going to be a mystery. I don't know what flavor it is.
I think those
It's
of us
written on
with
here, but I
nut
can't read it.
allergies should probably back. Mystery
Oh.
nuts doesn't
Mystery
sound like
nuts?
No,
They're
it's,
macadamias.
it's a macadamia nut.
Oh, it is. So
is-
it's not.
It is definitely
okay,
a
okay.
macadamia
I can
nut,
eat macadamia.
but the flavoring on it will be like garlic or onion or abalone or honey roasted.
Wait, isn't that a fish?
It's a mollusk.
Yeah.
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 Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I can tell you what the flavor is, or we can roll
No,
the
no,
dice.
surprise,
roll the
surprise,
dice.
surprise,
Surprise,
surprise.
surprise. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do these.
Surprise and peanut. We're good.
No, it's
No.
not a surprise peanut. No. Because I did ask everybody what their allergies were. I have taken all of them into account.
You're the most responsible. Jacob.
Thank you. So
Can you
here
tell
you go.
us what the flavor is after?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely.
I'm getting onion from smell.
Oh God.
White cheddar.
Excuse me. Okay. We got a white cheddar.
I've got the abalone. I've got the.
You got the abalone?
Thanks.
Abalone. Abalone. The bologna of the sea.
Yeah.
My brain is quite programmed to like the Subway white chocolate chip macadamia nut cookies. Eric is also nodding on like we're
So wait,
fellow goblins.
are these
Yeah, exactly.
all different flavors? Or
No, 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 no.
No, it's all one flavor.
Oh,
Each
because people are
day-
saying all kinds of
Each
stuff, and I
day
was like,
will
what?
be a different flavor.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to. I need everyone to try that with a bit of beer, and which means that I have to open another can.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Sounds rough.
But I'm with Kathleen, and I'm so used to only having
Justin, do you wanna
macadamia nuts in white chocolate chip cookies.
I can't like
Yeah.
my brain's
I'm-
like white chocolate. I'm
Yeah.
like no, it's salty and it's just savory.
It's yeah.
It feels vegetable to me.
Yeah, me too. The hints
like-
of hand sanitizer on our hands probably aren't helping either. But
Is it garlic?
I might be
You
wrong.
got
Yeah, garlic salt.
It's garlic. You got it.
It's not
I
Like
wanted to
super
say onion.
garlicky. It's a very subtle garlic. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. A perplexing garlic.
So some of the other things that I got, the reason that I got these are little like Nestlé Milo cereal bars dipped in white chocolate. We have Milo here. It's kind of like Ovaltine.
It's the best.
It is, yeah, and we have it as a drink here, but what I noticed that's different from Canada is in Australia, they'll put it in everything. Like, you can get a Milo McFlurry. Like, they put Milo in all sorts of stuff. So there's the Milo cereal. There's just so many Milo products. It's
the tits. It's so good.
It astounded me, yes.
Yeah.
So here are cereal bars dipped in white chocolate, if you want to open it up and try those. And then this said, this is another Arnott's product. This said Wagon Wheels Original, except what's different about the Australian one that I noticed, the reason that I picked these up, is that they also, instead of it just being chocolate, a wafer, and marshmallow, they have jam in them.
Interesting. And they're also like, these are a lot smaller than the wagon wheels we get here, I think.
Yes.
These are like more just a normal cookie size.
Yeah, so go.
I think I'm okay.
Okay.
Did everyone pivot immediately
I'm alright.
to Darius Rucker's wagon wheel in their head?
Yeah.
Because I can't get it out now. Not wagon wheel. Oh.
You want a Milo bar?
Oh no, I also, wagon wheel is now permanently stuck in my head.
Oh, Milo.
Oh, thank you.
Good catch.
We're good.
It's about
These wagon wheels are
Half
these are
right.
these are so different than the wagon wheels we have here.
All right. Let's try the macadamia nuts with the beer,
Yeah.
like you suggested.
It is nice. It is very nice.
Ooh. Oh. That's a fine nut.
Good.
The wagon wheels is like if you took a Viva Puff, put a little more cookie in it, and made it flat.
Yep.
That's really
Took
good.
a what?
A Viva Puff.
I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry.
Treat for you. I'll give
Yeah,
it
there
to
we
you
go.
tomorrow.
We
Okay.
should bring in some Canadian snacks.
Yes.
All right.
The greatest day of my life was when the day I got to show Penelope what a Viva Puff was. And Graham's like, "Why are you feeding her these?" And I was like, "Because they're awesome, and now I have an excuse to buy them."
All right. I'm gonna take some of these into engineering here in case they want some. Everybody set on the wagon wheels and everything? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great.
Perfect. Jacob, Brett, thank you so much. This was amazing.
Yeah,
just gonna
continues
take
to be the highlight of the
a bit
day.
more of
Such
this.
an easy
I do what I
exit.
can. I do what I
5
can.
to 6 is nothing.
Maybe I'm gonna just get a little more of
just
this
a
IPA.
splash.
Just
Yeah,
a-
If you want to
yeah.
be
just a
best friends,
splash, you know.
Yeah, like
maybe-
neither of us are driving ourselves home.
Nope, I can't even legally drive no more. Let's go! Oh, sorry. Let's go!
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Catch a ride with Brett home.
Oh yeah. All right. I can do that.
Thank you so much
Happy to oblige.
for
you, for
another
sure.
delicious beer clock, and Jacob, thank you so much for the delicious Australian snacks.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got it. We're gonna
Yeah,
have to.
snack.
We're gonna start needing to do double snack time in the day if we're
Oh,
gonna get
no.
through that whole bag.
Oh no.
Oh no, I want
That's,
to do
but
it
that
over here.
we can do the same thing we did with the nuggets, which is it just feeds you for 3 to 4 hours of the day.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds real good.
All right.
All right.
Let's retire to the stage, I think.
Thank you, friends.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir.
delicious.
Maybe just a hair more.
Maybe just would you like some more?
Oh, you know what? Please, sir. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
Pleasure. Thank you so much for being our. What is the word for a beer sommelier?
Cicerone.
Oh, wow.
I didn't even know there was a name for
Indeed.
that.
Indeed.
Did you say Cicero?
Cicerone.
Oh, that's like a real word.